los hombres en la faz de la tierra. Por amor hay quien haya querido regalarle una estrella. Por amor fue una vez al Calvario con una cruz a cuesta.
Welcome, mi gente.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. What happened to Johnny?
Oye,
oh
pero
my God,
déjame hablar.
Johnny, you there? Oh my God, what happened to Johnny? Oh my God, I think the cuco took him. How are you guys? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Latino Rudio. We don't know where Johnny is. I think the cuco took him. La Llorona took him today.
I'm right here.
There he is. Oh my gosh, she brought him back. She don't.
Charles, dile que se vaya.
You okay? Please. What happened?
Wow, I'm right here.
What happened?
What the hell are you talking about?
We can't hear you.
Yes, you can. Why you can't hear me? Let me see something.
Oh my
mic
goodness.
Is on.
We can't hear you, Johnny.
My mic is on.
Oh well. Well, that's better. It's not happening. No, just kidding. How are you? Happy Halloween. This is our pre-Halloween Fiesta de Muertos celebration for our Latino culture. We're trying to figure out what happened. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Let me take this mask off and put my glasses on because, I'm a vieja and I can't, I can't see, I can't read. So hopefully Johnny can get his volume fixed. I don't know what's going on. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. And this week is just gonna be an amazing week. No rain, which is great. Yes, I can't wait.
Can you hear me now?
Dang, Johnny, what's going on?
Nothing. I don't know what happened.
Oh, is it my system? Maybe I can. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh.
I hear
Do you want me to leave
and
come back?
Her. She doesn't hear you, John. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna leave, okay? And then I'm gonna come back.
I hear both of you.
Yeah, you can't hear us.
I don't know what is happening with my system that you can't see.
You have to go in and out, but it is Halloween.
You see, I don't know. I think it's me. I can't hear Johnny at all, and I can hear.
Rosa, ¿tú me oyes?
No, I hear you. I just went on the phone.
I don't know what's going on with me.
Happy Halloween, Rosa.
I am so sorry, everyone.
EB.
Oh my goodness, I don't know what is going on with my system.
She has to go out. She's going out and then come back.
Okay.
I do not know what's going on.
Okay, good. You can hear me. So it's Evie's system.
He told me to go and stay out.
So what?
Well, can I leave and then come back?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be back, okay? Johnny don't want me to come back, but I'll be back.
So, no, she's gone. Close the door. Lock the door. El micrófono de oh no, la bocina de Ivy. Que no funciona.
Yes, doesn't hear nobody. Halloween this week with the ridiculous costumes, with the same costumes every year.
A week away from Halloween.
Yeah, the costumes are
what kind of costumes do I have to wear my old work vest?
Well, we're gonna see Batman. We'll see a lot of I guess superheroes. You'll see a lot of those.
You going to the parade?
No, I'm talking about in the street.
Oh, okay. Evie's back. Can you switch? There she is.
In the street.
Okay, I'm back.
Can you hear us now?
You hear us?
Can you hear us
now?
Yes, I could hear you clearly.
Okay, so do me a favor. Keep quiet and just listen.
We're just saying.
What's up, viejo?
The nerve.
What is the most common costume you would think you're gonna see this year?
Honestly, bro, I have no idea, bro.
I
Taylor
I
know
have
Swift.
a lot of superheroes.
Taylor Swift. Yeah, you're right.
And Jada Smith.
Nah,
Jada.
He already got the ball head. He already got the ball head for Jada Smith. That's it.
All I, all I,
Exactly.
all I gotta do is get a tan.
There you go.
I'll get my tan soon.
And then you can go out there and say that you and Javier been broken up for like 6 years,
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Javier, they
like
found
Jada
out. They
Smith.
found out.
Oh
They
my
found
God. The
out.
school is out.
The truth is out. Him and Javier have not been friends for like 6 years.
What was that word that she used? Entitlement or whatever.
Oh,
What is it?
and yeah, entanglement.
Entanglement. Oh my God. You were involved in an Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
what's up with those tattoos? Those are new.
Oh no, I have the tattoos for a long time. Yeah, for my mommy.
Oh, nice.
And then these are cherry blossoms, and this is for all my family who passed away. And then I just have butterflies and stuff like that,
That's
and
cool.
I got doves over here, and I got my son's name in my back.
Don't want to dress for Halloween look. No, I couldn't find a costume, man. All the costumes were for kids, so I'm glad I still had this. I said, you know what, I have to put it on.
Look how
I tried to
tacky.
find the helmet, I couldn't find it.
Yeah, not even the helmet he could find.
No, it's in my closet
I
somewhere.
thought it could be el cuco, la llorona,
Well, look at you got them
el
both.
galán de la novela, la telenovela.
You
You
could be
know.
both. El Cuco y la Llorona.
Ay no, yo soy una bruja.
Yeah, you are, and not a good one either.
I'm a good witch.
You're the one that got stomped on the house in Wizard of Oz.
Oh my God, because you threw the house on me. That's why.
I told you to get under here, get under here.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Take old school Frankenstein or Mummy. Yeah, but I'm telling you,
Oh wow.
I went to this. I went to this a place, where they sell costumes. Like $75
That's
for
very
an adult
expensive.
costume. I said, nah, man, you
And you
can't.
gotta go to BJ's. They got the pack of toilet paper for like $5.99. You could be a
I
mummy.
said, bro, is too much. I was gonna go as a pirate. A simple costume, I figured it won't cost too much.
Yeah.
$98.
Yeah, they are expensive.
I said,
They
nah,
are
I'll be
man.
wearing them for like 5, 10 years, bro. If I buy a costume.
exactly.
Nah,
That's
bro. Listen, mira, if I'm gonna spend $98 on a costume, bro, I'm gonna wear that shit every day. I'm getting my money first.
until
Diablo.
the next year.
Bro, it's getting out of hand.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, but they are too expensive.
Yeah, they got they getting crazy.
I
They getting
couldn't.
crazy. So Evie, how was the weekend?
My weekend was
How
okay.
many times did you get drunk?
I didn't get drunk, not even one. Okay, I was working. I'm a hard
Bueno,
working.
es lo que dice, estaba trabajando.
Yo estaba trabajando para que sepa, all
Where you
right.
work at? Where you work at?
Well, I have two jobs. So one of them I work in an office Monday through Friday, and then on the weekends I work in a retail store. So I'll be like,
Where?
"Can I help you?"
Where? So we can go there
Oh,
and make you
TJ
earn your
Maxx.
money.
TJ Maxx.
Which one? There's a
The
bunch
one
of them.
on 18th Street and 6th
Oh,
Avenue.
downtown. Okay, over there by you, close to Union Square.
Yep. So I'm a woman.
Is Paragon's store still there?
It's still there. It's
Wow.
still there.
We used to buy our baseball shirts from there years ago when I was a kid.
No, they're still there. Believe it or not, I think they were gonna, they went out of business. But
Oh,
no,
they're
they're still there.
expensive as hell, man. But a lot of people do business with them.
I know. They still. I mean, I go where the cheap stuff is. I'm sorry, I don't make
TJ
money.
Maxx. TJ Maxx, you get some good stuff.
You you do, and especially where I work at, which is considered a flagship store, which they get all the good stuff first, and then it's distributed to all the stores.
But so I can give you my shirt size and my shoe size for Christmas, just in case.
¿Y tú qué tú me vas a comprar a mí?
I'll give you the receipt.
Ah, ¿y que you're not gonna give me nothing?
Thank you.
And
And a
that's
hug. That's how it is. I have to give something in order to get something.
no, but
That's messed up.
it is about giving. It's about if
Right,
you want.
right. And if you were a true friend, you wouldn't have to ask, "What are you getting me?"
I know, but because you were so like, oh well, I'm gonna give you my size.
No. I said just in case. That's my size. Just in case. I'm just putting it out there. I didn't say to get me anything. Y tú
Uh-huh.
rápidamente la
But
fresca
why
presentar.
you putting it out there? Because you want somebody to give you something.
Just in case. Just put it. Just planting the seed. It's
Just
up to you. It's up to you to
so can I
cultivate it.
plant a seed on you too?
Yeah.
And be like, oh, you know what? That would be nice. I will give you something too.
Oh shit! The
No.
seed fell.
You know, it's
The seed fell.
well. Then you there's
Se
something.
cayó la semilla.
Ay, Dios mío, but la semilla no. La semilla es que you don't know how to hold it. That's what it is.
I didn't have my hand out. You threw it, and when it hit me, it hit me in the forehead. It went ahí en el piso.
Oh my goodness. But listen, so how was your weekend?
Man, it was all right. I was supposed to go out, but
Mm-hmm.
ended up taking care of hanging out with my grandson.
Oh, is he okay?
Oh yeah, he's chilling. He's chilling.
Awesome.
He was in the room a little while ago. I said, Kaden, we're gonna do my show in a little while. You have to stay quiet. He goes, can I go out? He said,
Oh my
what
God.
else? He plays his iPad. He gets like his like his Theo Jaden. They're
Oh,
playing their games and they get emotional. And I said, yo, what's up? You're getting like your uncle.
oh
So
my goodness.
yeah.
And can you believe this weather? How this weather's gonna be for the rest of this week?
We're looking at 80 degrees for
On
Thursday.
Saturday.
Saturday is
No,
in the 70s.
it's gonna be right. No, Saturday's gonna be 80, and then I think it's gonna
Yeah,
go.
close to it. I'm gonna say 80 for Thursday tomorrow.
Oh, okay. That is crazy. Can you believe that?
No, but listen, it's nothing new. In the Northeast, we get the weirdest weather. I remember at Christmas it was 75 degrees up here.
I know, but you put all your nice summer clothes, your light clothes away because you think, hey, I gotta take all these sweaters out, and
Yeah,
boom.
I
That's,
wear my summer clothes all year round, except for the shorts. Yo no guardo nada.
I know.
If I
I
got a
put
summer
away
T-shirt on,
I
if I
think.
got a summer T-shirt on, I put a sweater on it in my jacket. Ya está.
No, but you put it away. Why you gonna have so much clothes out? You
I
gotta.
don't have a lot. That's why I don't have a lot of. I pack light. I don't have a lot of clothes. I got just
No,
enough.
you don't.
I
You
got enough to
don't.
last me a couple of weeks until I have to wash. Ya está.
Oh my God. Por ay Dios.
I
Yo
don't
no
need all
puedo.
that. It's unnecessary. You don't need all that crap.
Listen, I do. I need a whole bunch of stuff. So that's why I always try to, make moves. And
Afrentar lo que es.
es que las mujeres, we have to be like that.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
Why you have to be like that?
Because
To attract the right person?
because it makes us feel good. That's the reason.
It makes you feel good and you feel good. No,
And
no,
wanna look
it's because your girlfriend down the hall bought 20 dresses, so now you gotta buy 21 dresses, so I'll do her. That's how it is.
No, not even like
That's how
that.
it is.
A
Yes,
woman
you,
always
or
wants to
you,
look nice. They
or
want to
you.
look comfortable.
Oh, mira. I'm
Dime.
sorry, cut you off. They're did you see the thing on the news? They're putting up the cultural center up in Inwood.
Oh my goodness.
Huge, a $37 million building.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I
So
was just they did a rendering of it. This guy, Lin-Manuel Miranda, is talking about it now, but I have the volume low.
also
And
he's
it's
part of
going to be
part
the first
of
of its kind. It's going to be the
woo.
first of its kind. $37 million. The building. It's like several stories tall. It's
Wow.
going to be an
That's
entire cultural
amazing.
center on Hispanic media, history, music, television, movie, de todo.
I respect him so much because he has given back
No,
to
it's not just him. It's not. He's one of the advocates for it. But this was a lot of people came together with this, and they got a grant from the state. Matter of fact, the governor
oh
gave a
my
grant. It's like $37 million.
oh, that is amazing.
By
I'm so happy for
2026,
him.
it should be done by 2026.
Look at that. I am so happy.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Oh my God. So hey, this
Right in the middle,
project happened.
right in the middle of Washington Heights.
I knew it. I knew it.
That's where it belongs. I mean,
Neighborhood, that's his.
of course, that's where it belongs.
That's it.
So yeah, that's wonderful. So listen, let's get to the nitty gritty of this.
Yes.
What you got for us for Halloween?
Listen.
Listening.
Let's talk about our legends. The little legends, the little, little tales, the little stories que the abuelitos and the abuelitas, the tías used to tell you, mira, don't go that way because,
In other words, lo bochinche.
Lo boch- no lo bochinche, but the little stories that, when we were kids, our grandparents, parents, aunts, uncles, and be like, look, don't even go down the creek because there's somebody that be, te come los nenes, te come you know what I mean? Those
I mean,
folklore,
my mother was like, "Vete, vete. That's the only way you're gonna learn. Vete."
Vete, cállate. Okay, that's how you're gonna learn. Yeah, it's true. It's true. But like I just mentioned one, el cuco.
Oh,
El,
but the cook was legendary.
el cuco, mira, if you don't go to bed early, if you don't eat your dinner, you don't do, el cuco te va a comer, you know? And this is a story that can be found all over Latin America. And, there's not even a child that hasn't heard about el cuco. ¿Y quién es el cuco?
Yeah, but
No,
nowadays they grew up like Cuco. Cuco's the guy next door.
no,
Se
that's
llama
a
Cuco.
nickname. Yeah, el cuco. Yeah, ese cuco
Yeah,
de la esquina,
we lost
con la bolita.
a lot of those whether you want to call it good or bad traditions, right? It's still
Right.
traditional, it's still folklore. It's part of our history and culture, and we're losing that, man.
It's unfortunate. I mean, I
Yeah.
I know while I was raising my son, I used to tell him, look, listen, you better go to bed now because el cuco is gonna come out of under the bed y te va a coger los dedos. He's gonna pick your toes up. He's gonna twist them, and then he was like, oh no no, and he used to cover his under the covers. He used to cover his feet and everything.
What's even sadder?
Hmm.
People that use that folklore and stuff because and then all these psychologists and these people who write books about child psychology who've never had children in their lives, they'll write about, oh, you're damaging their mental health, their growth, you're making them scared and all this stuff and everything. No, look at us, we turn out just fine.
We turn
What's
out
up,
just
Manny? My brother
fine.
Manny, what's going on, Bobby?
Oh hi, Manny, how are
You
you?
know, and it's like everything now, anything supposedly derogatory or scary, oh, now you're affecting the kid's mental health. Get out of here.
It's just it becomes so technical. It's so
You know,
everything is just I think it's taken out of proportion.
people are too sensitive. Too
Exactly.
sensitive.
Like
Some
you
things I
just
can
said.
understand.
Yep.
Some things I can understand because I know what we used to call. Remember, I'm sorry for saying when we used to call the kids the little retarded kids.
Ay, Dios mío, you use the big R word.
No, but I mean, we gotta call it what it is. That's all we knew. But a
Yeah,
lot of those times, those kids that were suffering of what we call now PTSD
it's true.
or ADHD.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? Now they give it a word and stuff, and a lot of people get upset and say, no, you know how we fixed ADHD back then con dos correazos. Dos
Y
correazos.
ya, y dos bofetas, y ya, and go to the corner and
But it is when once they gave it a name, now it's like, to me, in my opinion, is in some ways it's being blown out of proportion.
right.
Carmen, what's going on, baby?
Oh, hi, Carmen.
You know, and I just think this is the era of, to me,
Hmm.
sissies. In
Really?
some cases, sissies.
Hmm.
People are too sensitive. No backbone. You know,
Yeah, and the thing
it
is,
was taboo back then. Exactly, Manny.
it was. I mean, it was. I thought, the way I was brought up, it was kind of, instead of getting physical, that was just a tale that would tell. Look, if you're disobedient, I'm
My,
Cuckoo's
my,
gonna
my,
come get
my
you.
brother goes traffic vest. No, Manny, it was my work vest. That's my costume today. I couldn't find one. I couldn't find my helmet. I was gonna wear the helmet, but I couldn't find it. But society, it's we we've become too sensitive, and I understand some people who
We
are
have.
sensitive because we have a lot of exceptions to the rule, but then we got people who take it to the next level.
They do. They
You
do.
know,
It's
I mean, I'm
important.
not a mental health professional or nowhere near it or anything because I have mental issues too. We all do, but
Yeah, I can say.
we I don't know. Maybe it's the generation, the era we grew up in. We figured out stuff for ourselves the hard way and stuff with hard work and trying to figure out the problem. We just said, you know what?
Exactly.
It's a problem I don't feel like dealing
We
with
grew
anymore.
that thick skin. I
You
think
have
that
to.
and that our generation, we grew that thick skin, and
Right. But you know
now
what?
I think they being baby too much.
But
My opinion.
that's what I say. That's what I say. With baby being baby too much, but you develop the thick skin, but you still are an empathetic person. You
Exactly.
have empathy, sympathy, whatever. You still be a caring person. You can have a balance.
Mhm.
Some people is just like they use it as an excuse. I'm sorry to say, some people do.
They do. I mean, can I tell you a story?
No,
I
no, no,
took
no,
my
no
no,
stories.
but this is
Go
this is
ahead, go ahead.
no, because this is amazing about that what we were saying, because I took my son to his karate class, and I was trying to help the sensei organize the kids, and one of the kids come to me and said, "Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't do too much, exercise or anything because I have ADHD and I didn't took my medication, so I have to take it easy." And I just looked at her and I'm like, child, you better not play with me. You know what I mean? Like, what mentality, what what information the adult has been giving this child to make her feel that way, and let others let them know, oh, I have a problem, so I can't do something. I can't do that. I can't run. I can't play because you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then we are affecting the kids as well.
You know what's the scary thing is? They're the ones that are gonna take care of us when we get old.
Eh, no, they're gonna put us in a place.
They're gonna put us. They're the ones. They're the ones that'll put us in. We could be on life support, and
Hmm.
they'll unplug the machine to charge the phone.
Yeah, it's true. I have to agree with you. It's
Back
true.
in the days, you had to suck it up. Exactly.
It's true. I have
But
to agree with you.
I understand. Not everybody, say suck it up or whatever. But the thing is, who do you say it to? So now we gotta like, whoa, now everybody gotta be treated the same. No,
And
that's what
it's
makes
what
the
Manny
world go round.
said, like you
Differences,
said,
but you
yeah.
know what's funny?
Hmm.
We're all different, but at the same time, we have similarities.
Hmm.
That's what makes the world go round. We can't have everybody the same exact way. It's like me and Charles talk every once in a while. Like when you have competition. Back then, we had first, second, and third.
Right.
If you had 10 people that raced, the top three won. The last seven, okay, do better next time. Now everybody gets a trophy. Now
It's
the guy who came in 10th place, you don't give him the animo to go further because I'm gonna get a trophy anyway. I don't mind coming in 10th place all the time, as long as I get a
I'm
trophy.
gonna matter. I'm gonna get it.
We're not empowered. You know what it is? We're empowering our kids to be lollipops. I'm sorry,
It's true. It's so true.
mantequillas. We're the society mantequillas.
It's true. And Manny says it on the chat, and right away they want to give you meds. They want to
Yeah,
give you medicine, that's gonna make them sleepy.
but that goes down for the
Like,
pharmaceutical companies. That goes down to the pharmaceutical companies. They want to make money. That's what it is. Not me. I don't take no meds. Listen, my head has got to be practically falling off for me to take something for my headache.
exactly.
You gotta. I don't know. Let's move on because
Yes, yes. I'm sorry. Okay,
we're,
so I mentioned
we're
the
gonna get some
Google.
advocates coming on to us and then say, "Who are you?" and stuff. And I'm me because I live
Ay, Dios
life.
mío. Ay. Pero anyway, we mentioned the Google. Do you have one?
Do I have a cuco?
No, Ave Maria. A folk tale. I
No,
mentioned the Google. Do you have one? Because I have
no,
another one
no.
too.
But I gotta come up with something that's really serious that came up today in the news.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Bananas. Have you heard the news about the bananas?
No.
They're in danger of
What?
becoming extinct.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. What?
It goes. It says enjoy your bananas while you have them because they may not be around forever, as scientists fear.
Mhm.
The one popular variety is on the brink of extinction.
Oh my God.
A variety called the Cavendish, which accounts for 47% of the bananas that we eat.
Oh
It's
my God.
under threat from disease called Panama disease. It's a tropical it's a fungus. It's a
Ay, Dios
fungus infection,
mío.
and the infection starts in the roots of the tree before spreading throughout the banana tree and inhibiting its ability to go through the photosynthesis and other necessary processes leading to the plant's death.
Ay, Dios
So
mío.
it's not even given a chance to grow.
Mhm.
It's starting from the roots. And a professor in Queensland University of Technology, he said the biotechnology program there spoke with publication about the origin of the infection. Uh, It was discovered in 1997 in Australia.
Oh wow.
Affecting the Cavendish banana. Over the years, the infection has spread across the entire world.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the
Oh my
monkey poop.
God.
Monkey poop poop.
The monkey poo poo. Oh
You're
my.
funny, Charles. And he goes,
Oh my God. So we're gonna have to eat bananas as much as we can right now.
yeah. He goes. Since then, this has spread to India, China, the world's largest, and to India and China, the world's largest producers of bananas. It's
Oh,
also spread to the Middle East, Africa, and very recently found in South America. They go, while this is a daunting situation for the Cavendish banana, scientists are working to create a TR4 resistant version. In other words, what they're going to try and do, they're going to try and migrate the different species of bananas so they
it's
can
gonna be
build up.
one powerful banana.
No, not well. You crossbreeding like you do with dogs,
Oh,
crossbreeding dogs and stuff. But in order to save the banana, they're going to have to do that. You're not gonna get a bio man-made banana. They're
right.
trying to crossbreed other different bananas to try and come up with one that's more resistant to this fungus.
And what about the banana comes out all
Then you
instead of
can't
like
use it.
this, it's gonna be
You
like
can't use it. Then you can't use it. Boom. And he goes, but they reportedly succeeded
this.
because of this. The fact that the disease spreads slowly, many scientists don't believe that the Cavendish banana will become extinct, though it's still possible.
Oh wow.
So they have time on their hands, but they gotta
I mean, trust us, I just gotta go back to plain.
think on fleek. In India, they're not very sanitary. Remember, they worship cows and bathe in cow manure. Well, that's why they got a billion Indians, Manny. Maybe you should do that. Got a billion Indians.
No, and India
Oh, no,
is.
you don't mess with the cow in India. You don't kill a cow. You kill a cow, you go to jail.
I know they're sacred. They sacred. Aren't
Yeah,
they monkeys as well? Sacred
no,
monkeys.
no.
Oh, is it in China?
No, in China they eat them.
No, they don't. No,
Yes, they
they
do.
don't.
Monkey brains.
Monkeys?
That's a delicacy.
It is. Oh my goodness.
They got places in the world that eat dogs. So,
Well, Chinese
but
food.
no,
China?
in
No,
China, yeah.
I know they eat rats.
Think about it next time you order Chinese food.
Oh God, stop!
I'm
Now
telling you.
you're gonna make me old. You know,
Listen, that'll be the best tasting cat and dog I've ever had in my
traumatized
life.
with the
I know
banana.
they eat dogs. Yeah, they eat dogs. Yeah, I know that. China, parts of the Philippines. But the thing is, people look at it as disgusting,
Mhm.
but they have been eating these animals for thousands of years. This was a food source,
Mm.
and it's just like perfect example in India. We eat cow. In India, they go, "Ooh, oh, no, we can't do that." So it's
And they starving. They be starving there.
no, they got other foods they can eat.
Yeah, but you know.
They eat each other.
Well, come. Oh, stop! No, they don't.
Why not?
No, they don't
How do
eat.
you know? How do you know?
I don't know,
All
but
right.
you know.
Cats as well. Cats are good. Cats taste good. Nice deep
Un
fried.
chicharrón de gato. Like a little chicharrón.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back to this Halloween stuff. We're getting off. We're getting off course
Well,
over here.
listen, I mentioned el cuco. Do you have one? Because
No,
I
I don't.
have another one.
Cuco is
It's a folk tale.
no, but Cuco is like the number one. I don't know
I know, like
any
La
other
Llorona. I mean, they made movies about it. La Llorona is
La Llorona. Women,
yes. You
women,
know, it's a folk tale about in Latin America. And
women. La Llorona is a woman.
he is a woman. The woman
Yeah,
supposedly, um,
that's not scary. It's just
no,
like when she starts crying, you just leave.
yeah. But the story goes that a beautiful
Oh,
woman.
that shit went over your head twice.
Because you don't let me talk. Um, that a beautiful woman drowns her children, and when she realized that they are dead, she drowns herself. So she's then questioned in her afterlife, to pass the gates of heaven. She had her, as part of her punishment. She has to find and wander earth looking for her children. So she's wandering everywhere, and you see her like crying for her children. No,
That's what it's
where are
called.
the kids?
I heard of that tale, but I didn't know it was called
No.
La Llorona.
Yeah, well then, this is another example that parents be like, look, listen, you
I
better
never
be
heard.
home early because si no, la llorona is gonna get you out there.
I never heard.
You
Oh,
know?
you know the. Oh, remember me that. You notice how the monster under the bed take and take you if you have your feet over the bed. I heard
Yeah.
about that one. I heard about that one.
Mm-hmm.
You ever notice when you look at the moon, it looks like it's a face?
Yes.
My mother told me this was many years ago
Mm-hmm.
that there was a una niña. She treated her mother really bad all the time.
Oh my.
She never hit her or anything, but just
Right.
treated her bad. He goes, stop treating me bad. One day the moon is gonna swallow you.
Wow.
And one day the mother went to the daughter's bedroom to see her. She was sleeping and she wasn't there. So she went out of the house and there was a lake near the house. And she would walk to the lake to see because her daughter. She would find her daughter there sometimes. She didn't find her there. And when started crying and she put her head up and looked, it was the face of the moon.
Oh my
He goes,
God,
La
I'm getting
luna, la,
cute.
the
Wait,
moon
that's
swallowed
scary.
her.
I'm scared. I'm,
And you gotta go home.
I'm scared.
No, but
I'm
it's funny, but
scared.
I tell that to a lot of people, and they don't. They said no, we never heard of it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I guess
I've
it's one of
never
those.
heard of that, to be honest.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
never heard of that.
Porque the moon swallows her because she kept treating her mother bad.
Oh my God. You see, children, treat your parents right. Because if not,
Oh,
te
my
van
kids can treat
a-
me. Listen, my
te van
kids treat me bad, and I treat them bad. I give what. Listen, I give what I get. You give me good, I give you good. You give me bad, te jodiste.
Oh my God.
I
Well,
don't play
listen,
that.
I got another folk tale, and this comes from Costa Rica. I thought it was hilarious. It's called La Segua. I don't know if hopefully I'm pronouncing it right, but it's called La Segua. It's a type of witch that is looking for young men. This is a story coming from Costa Rica,
Are
and
you
you will
sure it's not about you?
listen. It's not me, okay? But but the tale goes that you will find her lonely walking in roads and alleys. She's a gorgeous lady and seduces the men into giving her a ride in the car. And in the car, her face turned into a face of a horse with bloodshot eyes. And then she scares the men and teach them to be careful and not to fall under the seduction of a gorgeous lady, because it just be like say what telling you better treat women right.
I I thought she would like eat them or something, man. That was
No,
boring.
well, that was the story. It comes from directly from Costa Rica, but I thought it was hilarious.
Damn, Costa Ricans are boring.
No, they not.
They don't
Stop.
have no, they don't have no good folklore.
Ah,
Ay, un caballo, hey,
no. El
take me to
caballo, yeah, because yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's go with the differences between Halloween and Dia de los Muertos.
Oh.
Sounds like you, Evie. You know that's my brother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway, uh, the Halloween we know that originated in Europe by the from the Celts living in Ireland. They
Mm-hmm.
celebrated. It was Samhain, Samhain. They celebrated on October 31st
Right.
because it's one of the most important. Actually an actual holiday, one of the most important holidays, and it marks the start of their new year and the cold season. But also they thank their gods for their successful harvest in a successful harvest. In addition, the Celts believed that on that day the dead came to visit the living to choose who should die in the upcoming year. ¿Qué
Look at
cosa?
Mira,
It was,
I'm
to frighten,
scared. I'm scared. Like, what's going on with all this
to,
stories?
to frighten those bad ghosts. People dressed up in scary costumes and haunted around during the night as well. Moreover, they put some treats in front of their houses to calm those ghosts.
Oh my goodness, that's
That's
crazy.
something. And then now let's morph into Dia de los Muertos. It
Yeah,
goes,
which
now let's cast an eye on at the origin of Dia de los Muertos,
mhm,
also called Day of the Dead festivity in Mexico, which
right,
influences the whole country. Now, this is not just one day. This is a three day celebration.
exactly.
It starts on October 31st and it runs until November 2nd. They go, nonetheless, it's only a 3 day long festival,
Hmm.
whose roots reach back to the indigenous people of the Aztecs and the Toltecs and other tribes living in the area that is now Mexico. So this is like
Look at that.
way back,
Yeah,
like
it
like
goes to
way
the yeah.
back, like 3 weeks ago.
No, but it goes back to the Aztec and other now wow people. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but
Oh,
living in what is now central Mexico, and this is just a custom, from centuries,
yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
now
Because
wow.
they believe that death was a natural part of life, and
Hmm.
that their deceased loved ones only wandered into another sphere of existence. So they were never really dead. As long as the living people remember their deceased ones, they are not dead. Hence, it's a celebration of life and not a time to mourn the dead.
Look at that.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
Because during Dia de los Muertos, dead humans and animals are even able to come back into the world of living. Since their journey from the world of the deceased is exhausting, people put favorite foods and drinks of their beloved ones into their graves so that they can strengthen themselves. Moreover, they decorate the grave with beautiful orange marigold flowers and bring shiny candles.
Hmm.
Let me get to the next page. Shiny
Oh,
candles to guide them in the right way.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
So as you can see, Halloween and Dia de los Muertos or Day of the Dead are similar to each other, but overall both are different. Festivities that don't have much in common besides the scary costume and skulls. Just to make it clear, Dia de los Muertos is not Mexican Halloween. People refer to it as
Right.
Mexican
It's totally
Halloween, but
different.
it's totally different. Similar but different. But the only reason that people make the similarities is because they're so close to each other.
Hmm. Yeah,
Because
then
Halloween is one day.
yeah, upon dying, a person was believed to travel to what they call Chiquamalican, which is the land of the dead. So, only after going through that 9 challenging levels of journey of several years, because it's a process for them. They have rituals honoring the dead, traditional, and starting in August. But a lot of this is what a lot of family members, they go into the cemeteries, and they provide food, water, tools, because it's known that they go into traveling to the land of the dead, and this is gonna be an aid to the disease to for this difficult journey that they're gonna go through. So
Damn, death
it's
is
interesting.
exhausting.
It's an
I don't want to
interesting
die. I'm
story.
gonna stay here. I'm gonna stay here. Death is exhausting.
I know. Yo no te voy a dar nada.
I'm gonna stay
I'm not
here.
gonna put nothing in. So you stay right there, realengo por ahí.
I'm gonna haunt you.
No, you're not. I bet
What?
you're gonna be in MTA in the train.
Right before I die, te voy a echar un brujo.
I know. Ay,
Right.
Dios mío. ¿Dónde está la planta? Para
Boop,
tirármelo
boop.
para allá.
Yeah, I got you. It goes, okay, we got some Halloween fun facts.
Okay, go ahead.
It goes, the origins of Halloween began 2,000 years ago, of course, with the Celts. We know that.
Of course.
Trick or treating evolved from a tradition called souling,
Oh,
Souling. Because during the Celtic festival of Samhain, it was customary for poor children to go door to door begging for food and money. In exchange for their generosity, children would offer to pray for the souls of their recently lost loved ones, hence how the activity got to the name souling.
look at that. And
Check that out. So
that has
they
inspired
earned that candy. They
others.
earned that.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even candy. Wait till you find out when candy came into effect for Halloween.
Ah, no, pues tell me, espérate, because I like candy. A mí me gusta mi chocolate. Tell me.
We can tell.
Ay, mira. Ay,
19th century. No, but I'm getting to it.
cochino.
The 19th century immigrants popularized Halloween in the U.S.
Yes.
Despite colonial New Englanders' awareness of Halloween, celebrations were very limited due to the strict Protestant beliefs. It wasn't until the second half of the 19th century, when a wave of Irish and other European immigrants arrived, that the holiday became widespread across America.
Look
So
at
if it
that.
wasn't for them, Halloween wouldn't be as the way
And
it is.
it,
The way it is.
it inspired other countries like China. It's called the Ghost Festival.
Well, they have their own.
Something that it just came, at the past couple of years, but
Yeah,
this
but they have their own celebrations on that time, but not necessarily equated to Halloween.
I
But
know,
we're going to put the
but
similarity because it happens at the same time.
mhm.
And he
No,
goes,
no, but it inspired. Our culture has inspired a lot of other countries. Of course, they're gonna do their own twist on it.
no,
They're
but
gonna change
no,
it.
but we didn't invent Halloween.
No, no, we didn't. But we part of
We didn't have
America.
honestly. I tried to look for something similar
Hmm.
that the Puerto Ricans celebrated, or the Tainos or the Arawaks. I couldn't find anything. So I don't think we ever had something
Yeah, me
similar.
neither. I couldn't
I
find
don't think
anything
we
at
had anything like that. If we did, it happened in a different time,
all. Right.
not at the time of Halloween. So and then you got the jack o' lanterns. They came from Irish folk tales about Stingy Jack. He goes, Irish Central details the myth of Stingy Jack, who was eternally doomed to roam the earth at night after making a deal with the devil.
Ooh.
To guide his way, he lit a coal. He lit a coal in a cavern out of turnip, inspiring Irish and Scottish people to do the same. When they later immigrated to America, however, they realized that the native pumpkins there had more ideal surfacing for carving. So hence that's when the pumpkin came into effect. So
Really?
pumpkin basically came into effect here in America. The pumpkin, because back then they would do turnips. They would carve turnips.
Yes.
So imagínate.
Oh my God, that's so interesting, and
Yeah.
that's why ghosts is another popular Halloween motif. The idea of ghosts are restless spirits haunting the living. Is thought to have originated with the ancient Celts. For the Celts, Samhain was a time when the veil between the world of the living and the world of the dead was at its tiniest. So it was believed that the spirits of the dead could cross over and harm the living whenever they feel like it.
Like we do
Interesting.
now.
Hey, that's
Dos o tres palitos, and we feel that way too.
Gato, we look like zombies.
Did you know the candy corn was originally called chicken feed?
I No, I didn't, but I could see why.
Yeah,
They
it's
look
corn.
like
That's what
chicken
you,
too. They're
because
good.
candy corn first appeared on the market around the 1880s.
Mhm.
It was a time when about half the American workforce was made up of farmers. Because of this, candies were often made into agricultural shapes,
Oh
such
wow.
as chicken feed, which we now think of as corn shaped. The change occurred after World War I, when corn became viewed as people food. So
Oh my
corn
God.
actually wasn't
Listen,
viewed as food. It was for to feed the chickens.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't care about candy corn. I can't
I
stand it.
like it. I can't eat
It's
a
too
lot of them.
sweet.
Dos o
Too
tres, that's
sweet.
it. No, I like them. They
It,
good. They
it's
good.
good for like decorations, but like to eat a bag of candy, oh.
I didn't say a bag. One or two of them. If you eat a
Listen,
bag of them,
if,
your
if you're
freaking
gonna
sugar's
go
gonna
buy
rise.
some in the store, they sell them in bags.
No kidding,
But
but you don't have to eat the whole bag.
no, pero it's candy season. Hello, if it's I'm gonna go and I'm gonna.
Charles, put off a mic, please.
Ay, por favor.
They need to call it wax corn. It tastes good.
I know they're
It
too
goes,
sweet for me.
now,
I
now
can't stand them. Ay, Dios, yo no
this
puedo.
one, this one, this one, you're gonna find very interesting because I didn't even know this.
Oh wow.
Women used to play Halloween games to learn about their future husbands.
Ooh. Okay,
Isn't
that's
it?
interesting.
Now, while Valentine's Day is now widely accepted as a holiday for romance, there was once a time when Halloween was associated with courtship. In the early 20th century, Halloween activities often played upon women's pursuit of love. One game involves cutting an apple. Get it? Apple, Eve,
Uh-huh.
Adam, she didn't mean it, se
Oh
jodió.
God. Mm-hmm.
Skin off and tossing it over her shoulder. When it landed,
Mm-hmm.
when the landed peel said to indicate the first initial of her future suitor. So
Look at
whatever initial it looked like, that was the first name of her. You see,
I
it
know
goes back
that's
to
too
the
much
apple.
work. That's too much
Always
work.
no, always back to the apple. Tell
Listen,
it-
that was the devil's work. It
Yeah,
wasn't us.
and her
Okay.
name was Woman.
And I know my name is Evie, it's not Eve, but it's not my fault.
Your name is Evil Evie.
No, not evil.
And you know what? And you remember the show Pobre Diabla?
Ajá, sí, no, pero yo no
There
sé.
was never there was never a show called Pobre Diablo. It
Ay,
was
but
Pobre
isn't it La
Diabla.
Diablas more fun?
Excuse me?
They're more fun.
Ooh,
The Diablas, we have fun.
that's why you're still single.
No, we're not.
Um.
We never
Anyway,
go.
it
We go.
wasn't until you know what's funny? It wasn't until the 1970s that candy was exclusively doled out as for trick or treaters.
Oh my goodness!
I
Just the
thought it was like
cereal?
yeah, only the 70s because trick or treating became popular in America in the 1930s when it was acceptable to hand out everything from homemade cookies to nuts, toys, and coins. Candy companies started making prepackaged Halloween offerings in the 50s, and 20 years later, it became the primary treat given out to children.
I know, but you know what?
I
That is
thought it was
so
much further than
dangerous.
that.
You know
I
that
thought
there was a time where people were putting knives and little things and needles inside cookies, little muffins. No, no, you're not. No, not for my kid. I'm
that's
sorry.
how it was back then.
Yeah, no, 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 I can't.
No, my mother would check all the candies. She wouldn't. She would not let us eat
I
candies
still
that were open.
do.
She would not. She would check the candies. She'd squeeze them, make sure little holes or whatever. And if one slip, man, she got 4 kids. What's one less?
Ave María, qué fresco.
You know how much Americans take a guess at how much Americans spend on candy annually. Not
Oh,
just for Halloween, but overall.
at least $5.5 million.
Try $3 billion
Oh my goodness.
with a B.
Ay, ay, ay.
Now this one is the coolest one.
Okay.
Michael Myers mask. You know Michael the mask that Michael Myers wears. His face is a well known celebrity.
It is. Well, everybody it
No, no, no,
recognizes
no,
that.
no, no, no.
No,
Cállate.
no, but
The iconic costume from his 1978 film is nothing short of terrifying. We know that.
right.
But its backstory is actually pretty amusing. The film's production designer, Tommy Lee Wallace, found a mask of William Shatner as Captain Kirk in Star Trek and
Oh
was
my
completely
god.
inspired. Cállate, cállate. Hold on, hold on. The crew spray painted it white to achieve the look they were all familiar with today. So
That
William
is
Shatner is responsible
crazy.
for Michael Myers' mask.
Oh, I know.
That's hilarious.
I think that is I didn't know that, so I learned something.
Yeah,
Maybe you're fooling me
I
right now.
think I think we all just learned something new with that.
Yeah, I didn't
It goes,
know. I thought it was just, they just came up with a something. So
my
somebody.
last fun fact. It goes in Des Moines, Iowa.
Hmm.
They have a unique tradition called Beggars Night. In
Okay.
most places, trick or treaters simply have to arrive in costume in order to get the Halloween candy. But that's not the case in Des Moines. Des
Uh-huh.
Moines, the Des Moines Register explains that as part of their Beggars Night ritual, kids also have to do a trick or tell a joke of some sort to earn their share of candy.
Oh my goodness.
I guess that's where trick or treat came.
I guess so, Ay, Dios mío, no, no, no. That's scary. I'm scared. But you know what? It's so
La
much
mano peluda, the hairy hand,
fun.
werewolf, and Candyman. As a kid, I was told that if I didn't go to sleep, la mano de peluda, the hairy hand, would grab me and make sure I stayed put.
Yes, that's right. That's a good
Never heard of that.
folklore.
I was deprived.
Oh my goodness.
My mother just said, "Stay in your bed or you get your ass whooped," and we
Ay,
just didn't move.
no, ay, Dios mío, yo no puedo. Yo
I never
no
heard of that.
puedo
Oh,
contigo.
you know what? Maybe I did. I just don't remember it. My PTHD and ADHD blocked it out.
No, yeah, so las excusas, the excuses, the excuses.
Yeah, no, I never heard of it, but I'm sure we were told that before. It's just that I don't remember it.
You know,
There's a lot of things that
cocktails always involves kids. It's always involves if you don't behave, they're gonna get you.
it's not going to involve. It's not going to involve adults because adults know better. He goes,
I
look at
know,
these
but
stupid,
it's just
look at these dumbass kids believing what we said.
and these are just stories that we grew up to.
Yeah, but you know what? It's fun folklore, and it would have been nice to like share it with your kids. But these days the way the kids grow up now,
Yeah,
I guess
it's like the alligator man. Oh, don't go near the Rio. Be careful going down the creek or the river because there's the alligator man's gonna get you.
well,
Don't
you
get
be
in the
careful
water.
because in
No,
Florida they don't want you going near the water because
no,
there
but
are
I'm
alligators in
gonna
there.
the hairy chancla.
The hairy chancla, the fuzzy slippers.
But Johnny, not everybody it goes to Florida or live in Florida. This isn't generalizing. Like from different countries that when we grew up, this is what the parents always like.
Mija,
"Oh,
mija,
Arnaldo,
I was joking.
papá, pero que yo
Relax,
sé que I'm relaxed,
relax,
pero te
relax.
estoy diciendo.
They got crocodiles and alligators in different other parts of the country también. Okay?
No, yo sé, we're talking about folk tales. These are little stories when we grew up, that they were like,
Oh,
oh,
I
I
know, I know.
don't want you to go in there. Little things. Johnny, relax.
Maybe you, I don't know. A mí no me
Relax.
dieron esa cosa.
A mí me decían eso. En Puerto Rico, I was raised in Puerto Rico. They have a lot of rivers. And my grandparents used to be like, don't go down there. I don't want you in the water because te van a comer. Te come el alligator, man.
And you still went.
FYI, now that she says alligators, you know that New York just made the statue of the alligators hugging the sewer for that folk tale of the alligator. They have it
No
Wow.
downtown.
way.
Yeah, they have it downtown now.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
field trip. Field
It was
trip.
from the for that folk tale. When that movie came out, 1970, something like that, 80. With it's called The Alligator.
Really?
Something like
Yeah, and
that.
they made a movie where someone in the beginning of the movie put an alligator in the toilet,
You want to say hello,
and it
Kaden?
grew and it grew
No, no.
grew up
Over
to
here.
be the
Over here.
biggest alligator.
Walk over here.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
I'm gonna introduce you to my grandson. Come here, baby. This is my grandson, Caden. That's
Ah,
Evie, and the guy that
Hey,
you hear in the
Hayden.
background is Charles, but he's the producer, so you don't see him. He's not even 5 years old yet.
oh my goodness.
And you know the reason why I bring him here? When is your birthday?
And Halloween.
Yep, he's a Halloween baby.
God,
Yeah.
happy birthday.
Yay! 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 Okay, I love you. Go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna have his birthday party. Where are we gonna have your birthday party at?
And Halloween.
Where? You forgot?
And Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Ooh. So you're gonna get dressed up? You're gonna get dressed up, Johnny?
I'm
Come
going there to play.
on.
We get free games. We get to play the games for free.
So what?
They
You
come with
gotta
the
get
package.
dressed up. Like,
Yeah, dressed. I put on my clothes.
be a little cocodrilo or something.
Yeah, take him to the Chuck E. Cheese next to what's that stadium in Brooklyn? Uh,
Coney Island?
no, the stadium.
In Brooklyn.
The
Barkley.
Barkley.
yeah,
Barkley. Why is it Coney Island?
there's a Chuck E. Cheese there. That's where I take my son at.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. I go. We go to the one in Yonkers.
Oh, this one has the bouncy stuff, the bounce things and all that.
Oh, nice. This one's in the nice side, but this has mostly of the arcade games.
Yeah,
Nice, nice. I don't
Yeah,
remember none of this stuff when I was growing up.
we had it. We had it. We didn't have that back then.
God,
We
and
didn't
even
have
the
playgrounds like that.
toys.
We
no,
didn't
we,
have
we
that.
had the bouncy thing. It was called the matre.
El matre.
Yeah, right.
Playing cards right now.
Yeah, we had it. We had it. His birthday last year at the same place.
Nice, nice.
It's gonna be
Hey.
fun.
Oh yeah.
Well, listen,
That's
my
wonderful.
brother's running the marathon on the 5th.
No
So
way.
I'm gonna record some video as he's
Okay.
passing by of the. Cause we're gonna. I think I'm gonna go to 4 spots to
Okay.
cheer him on. And as he's coming by, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna upload it to Charles so he could play little tidbits in there. Only if he finishes it. If he doesn't finish it, that's gonna be no.
I know he will finish
No,
stuff.
he's gonna finish it. I hope not by crook. He's gonna finish that.
Yeah, he's gonna finish it.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
gonna finish it.
So that
I know
sounds.
he's
They're gonna
ready.
go up. They're gonna be going running by your neighborhood too.
Oh yeah, they do. I get to see them on First Avenue and I also on Fifth.
They go up the 5th.
So
Oh, when they're coming back, when they're coming down.
back down, yeah. Does he run on the left, the middle, or the right?
Depends on where we're gonna be at.
Oh, okay.
So I'll
Well,
tell him because I'll tell him when at the spots that we're gonna go cheer him on. I'll
mhm.
tell him I'll be on the left. I'll be on his left or his right.
Exactly, man. If he finished the triathlon, he could finish the
No,
marathon.
no, a marathon.
That's
26.2 miles or point 0.3 miles, something like that.
crazy. Yeah, but try to make a plan. Like, hey, I'm gonna be on the right side. Always go to the right side, so like that, because it's gonna be a lot of running, and for
Yeah,
him to
but
go from one spot to another is gonna be a little,
they they come in spurts. They come in spurts. He'll be able to see us because we'll be the cheer. Well, I know I'm going. I don't know who's gonna come with me. I don't know if my son or my daughter are gonna come. I don't think they want to get up that early.
yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Come on,
Yeah, I'm gonna go. He's gonna make me go.
you
He's
know.
gonna make me go.
Yeah. Just take a termo of coffee. Muy grande.
I gotta find out. Well, he's gonna have to find his way to Staten Island that morning
He
because he
just
can't drive.
go no, but he got go and take the Staten Island ferry.
He's
A
gonna
lot
have
of
to.
them do that.
Yeah, he has no choice because if he drives, he's gonna have to leave his car there.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're getting close to the end, but we still got a couple minutes left. So give us some bochinche. What's going on in the business world there, Evie?
The business world is struggling as always. You know how the economy is.
Economy's
But
good. What
I
are we
want
talking
to
about?
mention that besides the good news that you said at the top of the show about the new cultural center opening in Washington Heights. I mean the New York Puerto Ricans cafe is going to be renovated, which is great. It's an
Puerto
amazing.
Rican, is it Puerto Rican cafe?
Yeah, the New
Never heard
York
of
Boys Cafe is gonna be closing its doors, and they're gonna go through a renovation. And the budget for the project is at least $24 million, which is
it.
like
Where is this at?
and works is gonna start in November 1st.
Where is it?
It's downtown. It is in Third Avenue, I think. Oh my goodness, it's I don't know the name. Oh yeah, yeah, that's a bad thing. Um, it's in Third Avenue. It's passing 14th Street. God, I think it's like near Bleecker, something like
Oh,
that.
that's like
I've been
that's
there. It's amazing.
near Soho.
Yeah, it's amazing, and I'm so glad that they're gonna, renovate the place. It's an
I
I
never heard there was a place there.
Yeah, it's a cultural iconic place. For
Really?
a lot of poets. From a
What's the name of the place?
it's called the New Yorican Poets Cafe.
Never heard of it.
Been around for years and years, and um it's an amazing place for the poets,
You been
outspoken
there?
word. They have music.
Have you been there?
Yes, I've been there. It's
Oh, okay.
really nice. So I wanted to mention that,
I never heard of it, honestly.
stuff happening in the city, even though there's a lot of changes, but good stuff, especially for our culture,
Right.
definitely. Yeah,
All right.
you
So
know?
I guess we got to wrap this up now.
Yeah, but listen,
Hey,
just so
guys.
you know, though, make sure that when you go to the bank, don't get locked up in the vault, because somebody got locked up in the vault last night and got to stay stood all night there until they opened the vault this morning. And that's all. Who gets stuck in a vault? I
No,
don't.
it was well.
Who
He was
did?
checking out his jewelry
Yeah.
and the safe deposit. No, but the workers went home and they closed the door. They didn't know he was in
How
there.
and how can you forget? You have to like check. But anyway,
Sometimes workers don't care. They just want to go home.
you gotta check.
No, it doesn't say you got to check. Close the door, like I tell you. And the only way, and they try to cut into it, but they would. The firefighters said they were going to use the torches, but it was going to be a safety hazard. So they
Yeah,
said, you know what, we have to wait till this thing opens by itself.
exactly. Might as well let him stay there. But
No bathroom, no food, no water.
look at that. But listen,
Remember I pee all over the place.
it, it's true. But listen, have a wonderful Halloween, a wonderful weekend. There's gonna be a lot of parties happening. So have a wonderful, safe week until we see you guys again.
Yes, Manny, see you later, and whoever else is still on watching us
Yeah.
that didn't get bored out of their minds. Guys, have a good week. Charles, have a good one. Give my regards to the family. Evie, you tú también.
Yes.
And we'll see you again next week.
Blessing, everyone.
Have a good night, everyone.
Por amor se han creado los hombres en la faz de la tierra.